It sounds like I'm bragging because y'all don't know what I've been through and why I do what I do. I don't lend money to people that smoke weed and got bad vices and habits. Why? I'm not funding that. I don't care if I rock with you or not. And what's peaceful to me is getting some work done, getting out here and getting to it. That brings me peace. To find a cheat code and want to keep it all to yourself, I don't like them type of people. Creative players, welcome, 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 man. I have missed y'all. Happy New Year's first and foremost. Happy New Year. We are in 2025. First of all, y'all got to be proud of yourselves that you made it this far, man. You got another 365. You got another chance at life, man, to change your life every single day. Every single day you got another chance. But, man, we made it to 2025. Remember they said the world was supposed to end over this time and that time? Listen, we here. We made it. The question is, what are you going to do with it this year, man? Like this year, we got to lock in before we get locked out. It's now or it's never. Like we cannot keep on saying we gonna change this. We gonna do this. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna stop that. Like you gotta look at what's stopping you. You gotta go look at that man in a mirror and realize you are a liar. Go to that man in the mirror you see and say, you a liar, bro. You said you was gonna stop. You said you was gonna start. I'm just saying, when are you gonna stop the excuses? When are you gonna stop the excuses? Listen, creative players. First and foremost, y'all go cop some merch, man. I got the Creative Players rating chart on the website under. Click that link. Go get it. It's like $10, dog. You need to look at this every single day because that's how you going to know what you need to improve at. And I'm not just trying to sell y'all nothing, but I mean, I got that monetized. I said, I'm going to start reading that Bible. I've been reading it, right? That was my why. That was my why. Hey, you got to start reading this Bible. Now I'm reading the Bible and I'm so happy that was my number one thing to do. Even above working out. Because I'm like, yo, I grew up in church. And then when I moved to Atlanta, I tried to make everything make sense. I started lying to myself, talking about, oh, I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. I'm this. I believe, but I don't know if that's true. And if that, like, listen, man, I done had an epiphany. I done had an awakening. God is real as ever and in everybody's life. You see what I'm saying? He created us. We are creative players. I realized once I put God into the creative players that this thing was going to blossom and blow. And I'm telling you, YouTube hit me with that. Welcome your YouTube partner. Do you understand? For 8 months, I've been doing this stuff without getting paid because I'm like, I don't know. It was a freeze on my account. Just a freeze. It would not move forward. It would not let me make money from the creative players. But as soon as I said I'm putting God into these messages, man, can you believe it? Now we are monetized, a YouTube partner, able to make money, able to put the link to my website to where y'all can go buy it and all that. Like I can make money, but through the creative players, God put this on my heart to come out here. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be all religious with y'all, but I'm just saying, once I put that, once I realize and recognize and stop running from and stop making mistakes about who I actually am and what I'm here for and who I am talking to, like, listen, it's changed everything in my life. But intro, come on.
Took the roof off, no ceilings, gotta know. Took my heart out, no feelings, gotta know. Took the brakes off, no limits. Now I got the ball, I'ma travel, no pivot. Listen, tell me how you feel, cause I ain't got forever. Pick a side, run with God or hide with the devil. No example how to live, me myself a rebel. Been missing pieces to the puzzle, still coming together.
Now the music should have been included on that. I don't know if it is. It should have been, but sorry, keep going. But onto that monetization thing. That's why it was so important for me, because I just did one on my Phoenix channel, which I've been pumping that out. Shout out Ruffle Feathers TV, because that's been paying me. I've been making money off Ruffle Feathers TV, just monetizing. I'm not watching nothing for free. I ain't wearing nothing for free. I ain't playing the game if I ain't streaming the game. You understand what I'm saying? Monetize everything, no matter how you feeling today. Whatever's going on through your head, I'm telling you, put a camera in front of you, start recording and talk about it. Your girl made you mad? Yeah, hop on that mic, turn it on and tell the world how much your girl get on your nerves and what she do wrong and what she can do to do better. Because hey, believe it or not, there's somebody out there going through the same thing that you going through. You feel me? Guaranteed 100%. Yeah. You getting tired of the girl, you living with her, and all you want to tell her is, get out! Hey, somebody is going to resonate with that. Somebody's going to resonate with it. This year, we are doing nothing for free. We are monetizing on every platform, everything that we do. That's why, if y'all notice, I haven't been on Instagram lately. And you know what? They ain't paying me. So I said, why am I on there? Why am I on there? Like, it's a bunch of people it's just a sales funnel. That's all it is. If you look at the women on Instagram, what are they doing? Showing you how good they look so you can come spend your money with them. That's it. Or they selling something to other women so they can come spend their money with them. Like, I said, you know what? Do you know what? I'm not falling for this okie doke no more. I'm not playing their game no more. So I said, I'm committing all my time, full time to YouTube, and anything I want to take from YouTube and put it on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, it'll get there. But my main focus is YouTube. My main focus is motivating, inspiring, and education through my faith and what I believe is right and what I believe is wrong. I'm going to speak about it. I'm saying. I'm be having these thoughts, having these conversations with my wife, with my friends. No, monetize everything. Every conversation will be heard with the world. That's as transparent as I can be, as upfront as I can be. I'm learning so much about myself. Can you believe that? I'm 32 and I'm learning so much about myself. Like, I'm getting blessed from monetization from that. But then I'm in charge of listing this home. A dude actually called me, hey, reached out to me after I appraised his home like a month and a half later. He already had a realtor. He said, you know what? I want you to sell my home. I said, okay. And then I told him how I want to sell this home. I said, I could list and all that, but how much money do you want from it? He told me a number. I said, I'm going to sign the contract for that amount that guarantees you that. But anything over that, I keep. Don't worry. If I sell it for $50,000 more and I pocket $50,000 wholesaling, he said, cool. I said, okay. I said, like, now we cooking with grease. We cooking with Kaya. You know what I mean? Yeah. Things going good over here, man. And but I still have not sold that house. So I will sell that house. I'm speaking that into existence. The power is in the tongue. But yes, I've been reading my Bible, right? Now, I haven't been monetizing that because I just, that's just really for me. I really want to learn this Bible. I want to know everything because I'm such a history buff. I've been learning, growing, learning, and it's actually been helping me out. I've been understanding about, like, dang, can you believe how Herod, he went to Herod, or however you pronounce it, he really sent them people to go kill, to kill baby Jesus because he was hating on him that hard. Like, grown man hating on a baby. Couldn't find Jesus, said kill every boy under 2 years old. Just a hater, bruh. A hater.
You what?
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that's what he said. I'm telling you, I promise you, that's what he said, not me. But yo, we late night tonight, man. We unplugged, man. We unscripted. We just going off the top of the dome because I know it's in me and it's not always on me. Now, you can have some notes on you. You can have a guideline, a script on you, but really the stuff that come out, like I prayed 11:37 right before we started this thing. Dang, this is sounding like real, you know what I mean? I'm putting a lot of God. I don't care because I know y'all believe in God and I know y'all want to get closer to God. Like, why would you want to live in this world and not use God? One of the strongest things you can use. He created this. You don't want to use him. You don't want him on your side for whatever you're doing. Like, so yeah, let's get this show started, right? All right. But yeah, first thing I was talking about, remember, lock in or get locked out. It's now or never. Yes, it is people 30. It is people 35. It's people 40. It's people 45 that is still not taking life serious. Still to this day, they are not taking life serious as they can. I was looking at, I was watching some people, you know what I mean? Because there's some people I know, I'm like, y'all play NBA 2K every day for hours, working on your created player. Like, you're spending 6 hours a day on 2K, improving a created player, and you won't even do that for yourself in your own life in reality? You making sure this dude work on his skills, go to practice, play games, achieve goals, get haircuts, tats, work out, go holler at some people, playing with friends. But in real life, you're not doing none of that. You got to learn how to turn that stuff that they're making you do in a game and turn it over to what you should be doing in real life. You should be bet like, I don't know what happened to us. I don't know how we lost our hustle. The teachers told us that they used to bring people to our school. We used to see people on the block. We used to see fiends. We used to see We seen it all. We seen the sad stories. We seen everything that was going wrong. And it's like y'all just chose to ignore it. They told us it would be like this. If you 30, if you 35, if you 40, and you got phone insurance and you don't have life insurance, you got to rethink life. You ain't really thought about death. Ain't no way you really out here living. How are you really living when you haven't even thought about dying? Life insurance, like I told y'all a couple episodes ago, death used to, man, I was like 10, 11, 12 when I realized like, yo, you can die and it can be over with. Like your heart can stop and you're done. It's over with. It's over with. And anytime, anything can happen. I remember I told y'all this too, looking at my dad. I'm driving with my dad. We was in Ashland, Kentucky, or somewhere around there, about to go to Camden Park, right? And I look at him and I tell him, because I see this old woman, she's just old, up. I'm sure she probably gone by now, but old, up, gone, moving, get out the car, moving. I was just looking at her like, just observing like, dang, she gonna be around a long time. I told my dad, I said, wow, she gonna live forever. I'm like, she moving good. Like she got some time left. My dad looked at me like, boy, what? Like, no. He said, you can die any day. You know how bad that hurt me? Like, that sunk in. I was like, what? Just because I'm young, don't I get a chance to be old? No, you don't get a chance to be old. And here's the thing, as you grow and as you get old, if you do not work on your creative player, if you do not have the right thing set in place, you will be working forever. You could just, by the time you old, it could be miserable. You could wish you was dead. You feel me? Wish you was out of here, out of this place. I walk outside, I see life everywhere, from the trees to the ants that's invading my house right now because it's too damn cold outside. Like, yo, I look at all that and I'm like, wow, it's life. They said for every one person, it's 100,000 ants. I said, I believe it. Cause listen, I thought I was hitting I was like, a couple days ago, they came in through like a windowsill, found a little cracker. Boy, that motherfucker was in my house, invaded my studio. Boy, I lit them up though. I said, oh, surely I got the colony wiped out. Probably a couple hundred, maybe 1,000. Listen, no, not 1,000. I'm exaggerating, but a couple hundred, right? Fool, I came back like 2 hours later. Right back at them, fully reloaded. Scavengers looking. And I'm like, wow, we can learn something from ants, right? We can learn, like, listen, the mindset of an ant, like, go out, find something for the colony, and when you find it, grab it and leave a trail to show how everybody else can get back. We could use a little bit more of that in humanity, especially us as black folks. Like, just imagine if we acted as how ants act and brought everything back to the colony. We find a way. We might find a creek through a window or come in through a back door, find gold. What do? Keep it to ourselves. Put a couple people on. We don't put everybody on though. And I'm saying that's where we get it wrong. Other cultures do that. And I am talking to my, people that look like me. Why wouldn't I? I do. I talk for them, but I speak for everybody. I'm trying to talk to everybody, but for my people, I'm like, we need to be more like ants. And even if it ain't just a black thing, if it's just anything, an industry thing, like, we need to look out for each other, man. Help each other come up, man. So that way, that person that you help will want to help you, will want to look out for you. They owe you something. Like, they did not have this knowledge. You gave them this knowledge to prosper, to be abundant, to be wealthy. You feel me? Like, why would you keep all the good secrets to yourself? Like, I just don't believe you will last long on this earth being that type of person. To find a cheat code and want to keep it all to yourself. I don't like them type of people. Them gatekeepers. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want you to elevate. They don't want you to figure out how they did it and how they can do it themselves, to where, because then you'll be on their level. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, you'll get some people that don't give you the recognition for what you've done for them. So what, man? That ain't between you and them. That's between them and God. They want to do you wrong, bro. That's between them and God. That is not between you and them. I did my part. I showed you. I figured out a way. And you know, if you ain't paying tithes at church, you ain't giving away in charity in the streets, you ain't doing, like, yo, this is a way you can give back. Help somebody else. Help somebody change their life. And it is now or never. Lock in before you get locked out. I cannot say this enough. Lock in. It's time to lock in, bro. Once again, how do you have phone insurance and don't have life insurance? And phone insurance costs more. Life insurance is asking you for $15. What are we doing? What are we talking about? Like, really? Really? We talking about life. Your life. You got kids. Something happened to you. They gonna need a GoFundMe to bury you. Like, come on, bruh. Come on. What? But yeah. Which brings me to my next point. Invest in your babies. And I'm not talking about even your kids. Yeah, let's talk about the kids. Invest in your kids. That's why I say people be like, oh, I don't want to have kids because I ain't got the money and I ain't got, but you got the time. You have some kids, you can teach them something, that a great skill, and make them experts at it. So by the time they get older, they can be the best at it, be getting the most money from it. And that will ultimately come back and help you. You see how that works? That's good karma. That's you having offspring and you giving your all to them unapologetically, honestly, you know, with the best, in good faith, and it prospered. It was a seed that grew, and that harvest, you're going to get a piece of that harvest. It's like an investment. Y'all folks just want to be old and just be alone and be selfish and enjoy your 20s, 30s, 40s, smoking it up, drinking it up. Like, yo, I get it. I wanted to do the same thing. I get it, but it's more to life. I realized the power is in giving. The power is in, hey, bruh, take this. Bruh, take that. I'm giving you this. I'm giving you that. What you want for it? Nothing, bro. Nothing. Seeing you succeed, seeing that I had a part of your success, seeing the fact that now you were somebody, you were becoming unrecognizable this year. That is a blessing. And I was a part of that. And I know the universe is going to pay me back for that. I know God will look out for me. When I send that prayer, when I need some help, I got some good karma coming back to me. These folks don't care about that. Man, why is it doing that? I got to get a new capture card. I figured it out. So y'all just deal with it because I like the way it's switching. I like the angles. I don't care. But yeah, seeing somebody else do good because of you should make you just happy. And it costs you nothing. The knowledge, it costs you nothing. I seen people, bro, I make this amount of money. I do this. I do that. But I'm like, so wait, you a millionaire? You making $100,000 a month? You doing this and that and that? Hey, bro, help me. Put me on. You know what they say? I got to charge you, bro. It's going to cost you, like, you got to, you know what I mean? It's going to cost you this much, basically. I ain't going to say no, but it costs you this much to help. It's like, bro, why wouldn't you just help me? That's what I don't get. Other people, other coaches, they figure it out and they just help. They just help. But in our community, you got to pay for the knowledge. They got to charge you an arm and a leg. An arm and a leg. Just so you can get the knowledge. I'll be like, damn, bro. Like, it's up here in your mind and it would cost you nothing to show me and tell me. But you gonna charge me? And I understand everybody gotta make their coin. But if you already in the business and making what you say you make, bro, what you charging me is something you don't even need. You'll go blow. This ain't nothing you actually need, bro. Just show me. Just help me. Just show me the way. And what people don't realize is it's enough for everybody out here. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. It's enough for everybody out here to get what they want. So don't be selfish with your knowledge. I understand you can charge for it and it's cool. But the people you love, the people you rock with, the people you want to see, I mean, like, yo, you got this knowledge. It's only right for you to come out and give somebody a piece of, like, give 5 people, like, yo, I'm Instead of investing money in things, invest in people. I'm going to teach you this knowledge so you can get it, and maybe you can come work for me. Better yet, I'm going to teach you, and I'm going to get a piece of your first couple things that you do or your business to where it come back to me. That way, like, yo, you making this, all you got to do is give me a 10, 15% off your first 3, your first 4. So that way you got all this and get like, yo, I showed you the way. Pay homage. Yeah. That's respect. And then they go teach somebody else like, but see, people ain't thinking for the culture. They thinking for themselves. And if they get it also, they thinking for that other person. It's rare that they go outside their circle to say, I want to teach all my people. That's why we as Black folks in our culture, like, we are struggling to really get to where we need to get to. It's too much gatekeeping. It's too much, I need this for that. Bro, you got the answers. Look at your house, look at your car, look at your life, look at all this, bro. Why won't you just help somebody out that you see potential in? Why do you got to profit off of potential when you could potentially change somebody's life? I would get more gratification out of changing somebody's life than charging them for profit. You see what I'm saying? And looking at it as an opportunity to put more money in my pocket and stuff in my pocket. Anybody that knows me out there will ask you if they ever hit me in my DM and they say, Phoenix, Ronnie, Ronald, Beatty, Timeless, Creative Player, yo, I need help with this. I need help with that. I need to figure out, like, bro, I'll just give you the game. And it wasn't until like I seen other people I'm like, dang, why am I giving stuff away for free? Giving appraisal game for free. Appraisers, they get their appraiser license, call my phone. Hey, I'm just seeing, if you hiring or you doing this or you doing that and how I should go about this. I give them all the sauce. Take 10, 15 minutes out of my day to just be like, yo, when you get out, you want to do this. Don't go that route. Do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Don't sign up for this. Just go straight to this because they don't test for that. And blah, like, I'm giving out game. Stuff that you got, like, if you were just going into this blind, like, there's no way you can miss these steps. I give it to you for free. Off a cold call. You cold call me, I'm just going to give you some game, bro. And I'm going to feel better when I hang up that phone and wish you well. I got 3 years on you in this business. I got Google reviews. I got 30, I got way more Google reviews than you already. Website up, my name, my brand is already pumping and jumping. You can start your brand, but you're going to be behind me. You feel what I'm saying? You don't hurt me. It won't hurt me by giving you this game. It just won't. So I'm hoping and I'm praying and I'm praying and putting this out there that people can just be more willing to help and see people prosper. Plant that seed in somebody and see what happens. Because if it's not in them, it's not in them. There's nothing they can do about it. You can give them all the game you want. You can lead the horse. Lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. It's exactly like, get me to the water, please. Can you get me there? To where I decide if I want to do it or not. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. It's hard work. It takes work. I get that. And it's supposed to be like that. And it don't matter who you teach that shit. What if I pay you to teach me some stuff that I ain't even going to continue up to do it? I've wasted my money. You've wasted your time. But at least you'd be like, hey, if you really want to learn, bro, you know what? Come sit with me on this. You can watch, you can learn this and that. I'm willing to help you, but you really got to be willing to work. And whoever's the one with the knowledge and the sauce in the game, they going to know if the person or the prospect is possibly BSing and not going to be able to do it in the first 2 or 3 days. Because you're going to be motivated, right, when you come in. But then once you see what it take, let's see if that motivation stick. Let's see if that that potential stick, that hustle stick, that energy stick, that interest stick. That's all you got to do, man. That's all you got to do. Oh, man, I'm feeling good. Where we at? Damn, we already at like 20, 25 minutes. Good. Creative Players. Hope y'all get that Creative Players test and do that test. Have it hanging up on your wall. Look at it every day. Be like, yo, I know where I want to be this year. I know what I got to do. There's no excuses. Accountability. People are scared of accountability and clarity. I'm telling you. Clarity is a monster. Remember Monsters Inc? They come out, like, yo, you in the bed like, oh no. Yeah, clarity will do that for you. That's why you don't mend them relationships. That's why you don't call them people and be like, you know what? What do you need from me, bro? Like, I need clarity on our relationship. Go to your boss. I need clarity. You micromanaging me, like, give me some clarity. What do I need to do so you ain't got to say another damn thing to me while I'm at work? And you just let me work, get my money, and go home. Get that clarity. Go to your partner. Hey, I need some clarity. I ain't want to bring this up and all that because, hey, I need you to do A, B, and C. When you don't do A or B, I'm pissed off. I'm about to be like, see you later. You feel what I'm saying? Get that clarity. Clarity, I'm telling you, is terrifying. That's why you ain't call that person. You don't know if y'all on good terms or bad terms because y'all ain't got clarity. You really scared to dial them up. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you what went wrong. I'm going to tell you what really pissed me off with what you did, bro, and why I haven't been, and I've been so distant and all that stuff. And then they be like, bro, my bad. I apologize. I didn't know I was crossing your boundary. I didn't know that was a non-negotiable for you. It won't never happen again. Boom. Now, just like that, y'all right back on track. Y'all homeboys. But some people can't do that. They don't possess the courage to even address the situation what got y'all in a bad position in the first place. Clarity will get you that. Windex. Clear that window up. It's cloudy. And when it's cloudy, you can't see what they doing. They can't see what you doing. It's a miscommunication. Clear that window up. Go right at them. Get some clarity. I promise you. Some of the best stuff out there. Best stuff out there. What else we got? Yeah, I was talking on folks like, and this is a major one, man, while we going into it. Killing your vices. That's what we got to do in 2025. We got to kill our vices by any means necessary. Lock in or get locked out. Kill your vices. They're holding you back. You know they holding you back. You said you was going to stop smoking. You didn't. You said you was going to stop drinking. You didn't. You said you was going to stop vaping. You didn't. You didn't. And you know they're holding you back. That's the problem I got with people. You know your vice. You know the vices you have. You have no discipline. You won't take accountability. And you love not having clarity. You love knowing you need to stop, but you won't stop because you'll try to make excuses for it. That ain't the way to go. Oh, it's going acting up big time now, but hold on. We'll start it in a second, but yeah. You know better. You watching this, you know better. You know you need to, it's things you need to, like, you should have been left this woman. You know you should have been stopped smoking. You know you should have been stopped drinking, like all this stuff. You know you should have stopped. You know it's holding you back. You know where you trying to get to, but you just won't do it. Like, who does that?
What the fuck?
Come on. Kill your vices. I was talking to somebody, right? And he was like, oh, I'm about to get this job. And then he went and called somebody else that, like, on the phone. I'm listening. I'm like, okay. You know, like, bruh, you know some people. And I mean, okay, you know some people. You know what the first question he asked was about getting the job? Bro said, y'all could probably guess. He said, do they drug test? Absolutely. Who wants somebody high as hell going off drug, like working for him? Like, yes, they drug test, bro. Kick it and get the bag, bro. You telling me you rather smoke and be broke than be sober and get the bag and not spend money on, like, even if you doing it just the first 30, 45 days, like, yo, just get in there and then stop. I know people who been smoking since they was in high school. Now they are grown to 30, 35 and they have never went a day without stop smoking. And that was me at a point in time. I didn't even know what to do with my freedom, my boredomness. I'm like, bro, it's too much time in a day. I don't know what to do now that I ain't high. All I think about is smoking. And people don't realize that your brain matures at like 25, 30 or whatever they say, right? So you've never even given yourself a true chance. They like, oh, nah, weed, I'm functional off weed. I'm good. I'm like, but just imagine if you wasn't. You start smoking weed when you was in your teenage years, your adolescent brain years. Imagine if you was grown and sober. How you would think and the decisions you would make. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all have been high and been developing, so you can't tell the difference. You wouldn't be able to know the difference because you ain't never been sober. You got to go back to the natural state. You got to go back to having nothing. Like, okay, this is how it feels to be normal. I didn't even know what to do with my time. But this ain't all about people stop smoking and all that stuff. I'm just saying, kill your vices. Kill your vices. You scroll them on social media all day. Kill your vices. What is it doing for you? Ask that. What is that type of stuff doing for you? Does it make you happy? I'm sure it probably makes you laugh. Like, okay, you sitting in here in some rinky dink driving some bullshit. Ooh, almost cussed. Driving some BS or something. Like, yo, used to go on social media and the dude who was disciplined, who did kick the vices, who was responsible, who had that accountability, who had clarity. They driving something nice. They living in something nice. They hitting on something nice, marrying something nice. Family started, kids started. That make you happy? Seeing where you should be and you not getting to, and you was beside that person and y'all came from the same place, and you could change your life like they changed their life, but you haven't yet. That make you happy? No. Miserable people should not be on social media. That's the last place you need to be. That's the last place I would be. Man, if I was feeling miserable and not feeling successful and accomplished in my life, and I'm 30, 35, 40, like, yeah, the last place I'm going to be is on social media where everybody is faking it. Because to keep it a buck, you don't know what's real and what's not. You don't know how much gurus and financial gurus I done say. I'm like, bro, if you really knew these folks, that's why they be having 150,000 followers. They can't even break 100 likes. They can't even break 5 to 10 comments. 3 shares. You know what I'm saying? Be authentic, bro. The internet is so fake, bro. Just do you. Don't worry about the internet unless your business is on the internet. Do it for your business. Have purpose when you scrolling. See, every time I hop on and scroll, I'm looking for something to react to for Ruffle Feathers TV. I'm like, let me see this. All right, wait. Send that. Boom. I'm going to watch that later and react to it. Why? Because when I react to it, people on YouTube come join the family, and YouTube pays me when they watch my videos. That's work now. I've turned social media browsing into work, just like that. Monetize everything. Back to the point I made earlier. Monetize everything. Everything. We monetizing over here. Nothing for free. We not scrolling on Instagram for free. Come on. Like, let's just say if you were smoking, you could make smoking related content that would be tailored toward people who smoke a lot of weed, and you can make money off of that. You see what I'm saying? I'm going 7 days without smoking. I did it. I'm going 7 days without smoking. I'm going to record and do a nonstop stream so y'all can see the withdrawals. Y'all can see how I can't eat, how frustrated I am, how I'm yelling at everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, people will watch that and you'll get paid for it. Monetize everything. That's all I'm saying. That's a little small, short example. But hey, first episode, listen, this is how we coming all year. And I know it is what? Is it the, okay, it's the 18th. I'm wrong for that. Yeah, it's been, but I will tell y'all last, I went and played basketball like 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago, man. And I hurt my back and I wasn't able to really, I couldn't move. I didn't know what to do. I could not move. You feel me? I literally was in the house on the bed, just stretching, ice pack, this, that, trying to sleep and recover, like doing, like, my back was messed up. I couldn't even sit in this chair for longer than like 10, 15 minutes or else my back would start hurting. I'm like, I can't do nothing. But I was still doing, I was doing what I could, but I said, I know, with this show, I come in and I sit for an hour and get it in, sometimes 45 minutes. My episodes be long because I talk a lot. You know what I mean? Monetize it. I talk a lot. I'm going to monetize talking a lot. It just is what it is. That's what I say. A lot of folks out there, I said, that's my new acronym for people. It is what it is, dog. Because people don't care about their life. I said I was going to be a life coach. I said, man, I'm going to be a life coach because I know these people, they really need that motivation. They need that direction. Turns out people don't even care about their life. They just don't. They just don't. And guess what? Don't nobody care that y'all don't care. Cause y'all ain't my type of customers. Y'all ain't the people, my prospects. Y'all ain't the people I'm trying to look. I'm looking for and trying to talk to the people that's looking and seeing how to get to that next level. How to improve themselves. How to hold themselves accountable. Look in the mirror, not just deflect and negate all responsibilities and everything that's clearly in front of their face that they don't want to change. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a part of that club. I don't want to, like I said, I had to stop making music for something because I'm like, yo, podcasting is giving me a lot more purpose. It's giving me a chance to really say what I want to say without having to rhyme and rap to a flow and perform it and invest all this money, man. It's just crazy. And rap has done amazing things in my life, man. But I said, man, my studio would be like 10 times harder right now if I just would have continued being a software engineer like I planned to do when I graduated. That's what I said I was going to do. I was in the engineering program in high school, software engineering. And now look, AI's taking, I would have been well on my way. I would have been making $150K probably a year by now. Easy, corporate wise, still doing all these other things. So that's what I'm saying. You can do a lot of other things and make music and be a rapper. It was 1 year. I took like a year, damn near a year and a half off, right? And became an intern at a studio in Atlanta. Damn near got my car repoed, got kicked out of my house, all this stuff. My girl wanted to leave me because I just was not helping. I was so dead focused on becoming a rapper, becoming a famous rapper. Not realizing like, bro, you can handle your business, do everything else and still make music and use that as fuel to make your dreams come true. Like, yo, I just thought, hey, you got to struggle, invest everything you can, hustle and all that stuff, put it all in there until you realize, yo, the DJs ain't even the ones putting you on no more. The lane for the labels don't want somebody that's positive, somebody that's an audio engineer, artist, producing their beats, shooting their videos. They don't want that. You too smart. You know too much. They don't want that. They want people who are one-hit wonders to sign these slave contracts so they can profit off their 1 or 2 songs. They gonna recoup their money in the first 6 months. You done signed to these folks for 3 albums. And you were not even hot like that after 6 months. Microwave. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. That's why I said being a rapper is like selling plates now. Everybody's selling plates. Hey, I got food, bro. I got this lobster tail with the Alfredo and the macaroni and all that. Like, okay, bro. But it's like I can only consume about 2 to 3 times a day a meal, bro. And I already know what I like. Yes. Yeah, like I get it, bro. The majors are going to be the restaurants. The ones that's making this all twerk, shake it, those are the fast food restaurants. And everybody got their own plate. Then you got the niggas with the stuffers, the microwave, telling them the TikTokers, the TikTok music rapper. Like, that's them. You feel me? Like, yo, I can only consume 3 meals a day and I already know what I like eating. I have my favorites already. Everybody can't be selling me food. I can't, let me try this, try that, try. Like, bruh, y'all all got the same stuff everywhere. Everybody's selling the same thing. That's why I said, whoa, this is oversaturated. And why do we do the things that we do? And who are we doing it for? You feel me? Yeah, this is, I'm telling you, I'm going somewhere with this, man. But yeah, lock in before you get locked out. Another thing I want to say for this year, bro, I know y'all feeling yourselves, right? Creative players as we do, we feel ourselves. We think like, yo, I can just jump off the bridge and do whatever. Yo, keep that job. Use your job to fund your dreams. You got to have some income out here. I'm tired of seeing people talking about, oh, I don't need no job. I'm going to just thug it out and blah, blah. Boy, you crazy, boy? Knock it off. I know you ain't that crazy. You don't need a job. You gonna fit. What you gonna do? Take penitentiary chances, bro? You better go sell some fentanyl or something. Come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta think bigger. We gotta be better this year. That's what 2025 is all about, man. All about, bro. 2025. And I know we think about like It's just be better, be better. Nah. This year it's time to get some clarity. That's what 2025 is about. Clarity. Who are you? Why do you do what you do? Where do you want to go? Be the person you need for yourself right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you was to say like, who could I use in my life that could come and help me right now? Be that person this year. Try your best to be that person, man. If this dude was just to come through, like, and really think. Cause there's a lot of lost people out here. These YNs, they lost, bro. They going to jail, shooting people up, breaking in cars, yo, penitentiary chances for nothing, for crumbs. Shooting at police, like, yo, I'm telling you, this year, get you some clarity. Who are you? What are you doing? And why are you doing it? Who, what, when, where, and how? We got to get back to the basics. We got to. Man. But yeah, top secrets right here. I just put like a couple things down right here. Just like I said, we unscripted because I didn't write. I just said, put a couple things. I write like 3-4 lines, sentences, and be like, okay, that's what I want to touch. Because I know I can just go on a tangent about them. But yeah, invest in your babies. Invest in all your babies, man. I don't care what it is. Like my YouTube, Ruffle Feathers TV, I'm investing that time. It's time or money, and we growing. Creative players, this is my baby. I'm investing in it. I'm gonna keep pushing it. Invest in your skills. That's your baby. You know what I mean? Invest in your kids. Them is your real babies. Invest in your woman. Invest in your time with God. Invest in peace. You got to get you some peace this year, man. You got to get a little piece of that peace this year. You need it. It's essential for your mental health. Yeah, mental health is real. These folks is sad pups. You see what I'm saying? Sad pups. Now I can't hang. Like, I'd rather be by myself. That's the reason I ain't got no friends. I value my peace too much. I got friends. I got brothers, family and all that. Yeah, but I'm just saying. I don't put myself out there like I used to. Hey, pull up. Oh, you got who with you? Tell them, come on. Hey, you got what? Come on. Smoke. Let's go. Hey, you got a bottle? Shit, let's drink. What's up? What we doing? Kids upstairs. I got all this stuff I got going on, but here I am hanging around. Like, nah, I like my peace. And what's peaceful to me is getting some work done, getting out here, getting to it. That brings me peace. Accomplishing goals, that brings me peace. My kids having what they need, that brings me peace. My wife being happy, that brings me peace. I know I'm doing something right. If she ain't having a bad day, I done did I've made life easier for her, for my kids. So now they can give me peace to where I can come and do what I do. My clients, they got peace. I got them what they need. They said a certain number, I'm going to get it for you. Peace. And I'm going to get my peace. You feel what I'm saying? Off the top. Peace. Get you some peace this year, man. Go on that island, cut some people off. Don't get too comfortable on the island, but get you an island. Find your island and go to it. Be like, yo, the subtle art of not giving a, I'm telling you. That's what we got to do this year, though. We absolutely cannot allow people to come and invade our space and take our peace this year. It's just not going to happen. You barking up the wrong tree. Nah, it ain't going to happen. My peace is above all. Oh, you need what? Nope. Hey, can you? Nope. I'm looking at that. What you got for me? What you got for me? I'm always doing for everybody else. I'm always trying to build with somebody. Look out. But what you got for me? Either we gonna work together or you can try to work against me. But I'm telling you, I work hard. I figure shit out. Sorry for cussing. Might have been the first one. That might have been the first one of the show. But yeah, I'm sorry. I work hard. Y'all know how I work. That's why I feel like I ruffle so many feathers. Because I was able to just learn, create, execute, Next. What else we got? Oh, y'all want to take it to the basketball court? All right, boom. We going to 12. Boom. There go 8 points. What's up? And ain't nobody scoring on me. Cool. Then we go to the studio. Oh, this nigga got bars. This nigga got flow. Damn, he engineering. Okay. Hold on, what? He shot the video already? He edited the video himself? Damn. Oh, hold on, wait. Family, kids, already? He started a family? Damn. Damn, he got his own business? Hold on, he a real estate agent too? Hold on, and he got a job? And he on YouTube? Like, bro, I don't stop. And I'm not saying that to brag. It sounds like I'm bragging because y'all don't know what I've been through and why I do what I do. It would sound like I'm bragging to y'all. To who? Not to everybody listening, but to some people listening, y'all gonna be like, man, this nigga trying to flex. No, because I ain't where I want to be at all. That's why I do so much, because I gotta work so hard to try to get to where I see myself. Where I see myself and not where they want me, not where society wants me to be. No, I'm trying to do all this other stuff because I got big dreams. And if I don't know it, I'll learn it before I pay for it. I'll learn it before I pay for it, for damn sure. Because we got time. 24 hours is a lot. And if I can get that 6-7 hours of sleep the rest of that day, man, hey, I'm on y'all's ass. And I don't consider that to be a cuss word. But I'm on y'all's ass. You better believe it. You better believe it. You dealing with a creative player, bro. I'm not taking no breaks. I'm not taking no breaks till I get to where I want to be. It's just that simple. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to make it happen. It's now or never. Lock in before you get locked out. That's the message for the night. Lock in before you get locked out. Because once you locked out, it's over with. We got one life. Like, yo, if you ain't serious about your life by you 35, 40, you not even trying 30, you still think it's all about smoking weed, getting drunk, going to the club and all that. Yo, get your bucket and sign ready because you are headed for the streets. You are headed for the corner. You are going to be a beggar. And the way home ownership going right now, folks is going to be renting forever. You think they going to let you come in their house when they paying the bill and rent and you ain't like, no. You'll see these folks out here asking for money. Hey, can I borrow this? Like, how you just met me and you asking me for money to borrow? I don't know you like that. Nigga, don't you got a whole family? You come from somewhere. I know you got somebody. And you asking me for money? No, hell no. I already know. You irresponsible. That's why I say some people, I don't lend money to people that smoke weed and got bad vices and habits. Why? I'm not funding that. I don't care if I rock with you or not. Stop smoking. Stop drinking. You'll have the money. Stop partying. You'll have the money. Then if you ain't got the money, if I ask for a favor from you, I would suggest and I would hope that you will be able to do what I need from you. But if you ain't even got the skills and you can't use your hands, bro, we have no relationship. This is a take. This relationship makes no sense. I don't care how cool we are. We can chill, hang, laugh, and do all that, but please don't ask me for nothing. I have nothing for you. Even if I got a lot in my pocket, I'm not giving. I'll give you something before I loan you something. Because what I learned is you get somebody this, cool. You give it to them again, hey, I'll pay you back, cool. And then it's like, bro, just, you know what? I'm giving you this. Here go double what you asked for. Just keep it and don't ask me for nothing else. Because eventually, when you ask and get back, it's like banks out here. It's credit cards, secure. Why ain't you got no secure credit card? Because you don't pay people back. Why you got bad credit? Because you don't pay people back. Why you always got new friends? Because there's something wrong there. It's a common denominator there. All you got to do is figure it out. Some people look at that common denominator and never say, hey, it's me. It's you. It's you. You're the common denominator. You are the reason that your friendships never last. You're the reason You can't ever stay at a job for more than 3 months, 4 months. You argue with all the coworkers, and it's always the coworkers' fault. It's your fault they don't put you on a schedule. It's your fault you're in debt. It's your fault you can't keep a car, you can't keep a house. It's your fault. You can't keep a man, you can't keep a woman. It's your fault. Look in the mirror. Like, instead of always blaming other people, damn, what if it's me? Just ask that question one time in your life. What if it's me? What if I'm the problem? What if it's actually not them? What if it is me? Clarity. To be able to even acknowledge that, like, hold on, you know what? When you play, that's why I record myself and listen to myself talk and all that. Over the time since Creative Player started, I've shaped it up and toned it around because I realized, I'm like, hold on, I could deliver this message a lot better. I could do this. I'm just being, just saying my most intrusive thoughts, like no filter, saying whatever comes out, even though it's true and all that. But it's like, you know what? You can lose people that way too. And I don't want to lose y'all. I care. I do care for everybody in my life. I care for. And that's why I gotta be the one to tell them the harsh truth, because it comes from my heart. I'm like, why am I thinking this type of stuff? And it makes so much sense, but I have the fear of offending somebody. And then when anything I don't say, I watch on YouTube or something, and a week or two later or 3, somebody else will come out and say it. I was like, bro, I was supposed to say that, but I just didn't. I was a coward. I didn't have enough courage to say that. So that told me, if you're not going to say it, God will put it on somebody else's heart to let it come out their mouth into their audience. Just like that. And I said, oh no, God, I accept it. I will never let that happen. You give it a message to me and I'll find a way to get it to them. And I won't just be so blunt about it. I won't be so I'll give analogies, metaphors, and get throw a little comedy in there, a little heartfelt. But hey, I hope that they get the message. I hope they learn something from what I am saying. And it's not all just, oh, he just talking. He just being, I don't want that. I don't like that either, guys. I don't like it either. So I'm changing my ways. I'm developing my style. I'm getting better myself. So work with me, stay with me, man. But yeah, Creative Players, go get some merch, man. I am gonna tell y'all, go get some merch. We got Creative Player hoodies, shirts, muscle tank, socks, and then the Creative Player chart, which I say absolutely get in. We also got the coffee mug, man. But hey, rock with me, man. Let's tap in. We're gonna start going live. I'm gonna start bringing people on air. And I'm gonna also start saluting Creative Players every single episode. You feel me? Yeah, every single episode. You know what? We'll start it absolutely right now. Now, I do not have what I need pulled up, but I do want to shout out. Let's see. Who do I want to give? Oh, yeah. Anton Daniels. He has motivated me so much for my YouTube journey, just to be like, yo, go out and get it. Just put it out there. Everything you doing, figure out a way to do it, how to do it, when to do it, and all that. Like, and this my channel has grown, and I have been watching him like he's my distant mentor, and I don't know if he would actually be interested in mentoring me and helping me out and showing me some things, but Anton Daniels, dog, look him up on YouTube. That is my Creative Player of the Week, Anton Daniels. I was able to get on his panel, and what I tell you, I mean, bro is making a lot of money off this, but that's just not the only reason. It's his consistency, it's his format, and even just topics. It's just interesting to watch, man. And that's just for this week. Like every week, every time I do a show, I'm gonna shout out and give some love to some real creative players out there that I think are just amazing and awesome, man. That I think, like, yeah, I look up to y'all, I study what y'all do, and it's admiration, man. I really admire the way y'all handle y'all's business and the things y'all stand for, man. And y'all don't back down. Y'all consistent. The content constantly is elevating, and all I want to do is give a salute. So Anton, man, I don't know if you ever watched the Creative Players, but I'll try to send this to you just to let you know, man. Hey, I give you your flowers, bro, and I wish I would have had a picture pulled up or something from you. But yes, y'all got to check out Anton Daniels, dog. That is my Creative Player of the Week. dog. And that's the one of this starting off this year. Like, I was on this panel, about 5-8 of us, something like that, and we just all, you know, collaborating on certain topics. And I mean, it is good conversation and good content, man. And you were able to clip that. So from live to post viewing, and I mean, like, it's just been amazing, dog. So I do want to shout out that and thank you, bro, for that opportunity for letting me come onto your platform, bro. I really salute you, and I cannot wait to have you on my show, Creative Players, where I can interview you and ask you a whole bunch of questions and get some game from you. But yeah. Go join his channel, man. He got the morning show, the after hour show, the Bag Chasers. You know, like, get in with him. I'm telling you, that's somebody y'all really want to get in with, because he's actually doing it. He got the Creative Player stamp. I'm stamping him, Creative Player, bro. And not too much to just, you know, be on Antime and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. But I hope y'all ready for this year, cause I'm ready. First episode, it might be episode what in total, like 43 or something. I might start doing we're not doing seasons. We're gonna keep this thing going. But yeah, we definitely some way, somehow gotta touch. And maybe I can do these and then I can do them other episodes somewhere else or something. You know what I mean? I just gotta pump more episodes out this year. We gotta get to 100 episodes this year, some way, somehow. So we already 10 behind and we lost a month. That means I would have to double up and do like 2 shows a week. Even if I had to make them shorter, I'll figure that out. But yeah, love y'all. Creative Player merch. Please like, subscribe, comment, man. And I'll see y'all on the next episode.
Took the roof off, no ceilings. Gotta know. Took my heart out, no feelings. Gotta know. Took the brakes off, no limits. Now I got the ball, I'ma travel, no pivot. Listen, tell me how you feel, cause I ain't got forever. Pick a side, run with God or hide with the devil. No example how to live, me, myself, a rebel. Been missing pieces to the puzzle.